I got my first anatomy outfit in 2012. It's 6 years old, it's seen 45 countries, hundreds of thousands of miles, and infinite amounts of abuse. And if anything, it just continues to get more and more comfortable. Hi, I'm Nora Dunn. I'm otherwise known as the professional hobo. I have been traveling full-time since 2007. And 2 of those years, I actually traveled full-time with carry-on luggage only. And that was due in large part to ANATOMIE'S travel-friendly, lightweight, wrinkle-free, very packable, stylish, and comfortable travel clothes for women. It's the full package. Now, before I discovered anatomy, I made every mistake in the book when it comes to travel packing and luggage. Probably the biggest lesson that I learned was that the weight of your luggage is equally proportionate to the level of misery that you're going to experience on the road. So the lighter you can pack, the easier a time you're going to have when you travel, and anatomy is a great fit for being able to travel comfortably and stylishly. So, let me give you some of my secret packing tips. Tip number 1, you have to coordinate your clothing. As boring as it may seem, the fewer colors you have in your travel wardrobe, the more outfit possibilities you have. Ideally, everything needs to go with everything else. So choose 2, maybe 3 colors as the colors that are the entire color of your travel wardrobe. And if you need a hit of color, just accessorize with a scarf or some jewelry. Speaking of limiting the colors in your wardrobe, that also applies to shoes. So you really don't need to bring a lot of shoes. They're going to take up a lot of space and a lot of weight. As long as you're coordinating the colors of all your clothing, coordinate a couple of pairs of shoes to be able to go with anything and everything. If you're properly coordinated, you shouldn't need more than 2, maybe 3 pairs of shoes for your trip, depending on what it is you're doing. Choose materials wisely. It's very important if you're going to pack light that you have clothing that will obviously be lightweight, quick dry, no wrinkles. This is where anatomy really shines because anatomy specializes in a signature stretch, ultralight material. It's very comfortable as well as very stylish. Pack multifunctional layers. Now this is twofold. First of all, you want multifunctional clothing. You want clothing that you can dress up or you can dress down. Clothing that you can take to the beach and then out to dinner later at night. A perfect pair of anatomy travel pants that are very multifunctional are the Louisa pants. They're great for dressing up and down and really great in most scenarios you'll find yourself in on the road. Also, make sure you have layers. So instead of packing a bulky sweater, layer up with different, you'll actually find yourself warmer if you wear a tank top and a long sleeve or a jacket. And again, this is where Anatomy's jackets really shine because the Kenya, I'm wearing the Kenya jacket right now, and it's my go-to for anything from feeling a little bit chilly to wanting to have a nice jacket for dinner, to going out on safari or playing a game of golf. It really can fit just about any scenario that you'll find yourself in, and you're gonna look good as well as feeling good. So no packing tips would be complete without talking about toiletries. Depending on the toiletries we're talking about that you want to bring, they can take up a lot of space, but then it can also mean you can't travel carry-on. So I personally am a huge fan of LUSH toiletries. They're all natural, they smell fantastic, and they specialize in solid shampoos, solid conditioners, face serums, soaps, deodorants, anything you need. The quality is very high and it goes very, very far. A solid bar of shampoo, which costs about $10, lasts me usually 6 to 8 months. So for all natural products that smell really good and they're solid, they're lightweight, they last forever, I highly recommend traveling with LUSH. So my final secret to traveling light is the strategic use of packing tools. And personally, I'm a great fan of packing cubes. They help you maximize your space as well as stay infinitely organized. One standard size packing cube will fit 2 anatomy jackets, 3 anatomy pairs of pants, and 2 anatomy tops. That's pretty much an entire travel wardrobe that you should need for a trip, and it fits into a small little packing cube. So with some of these tips, I mean really, once you see that packing cube, you can't help but pack light.